show, everyone. As you all know, I always talk about everybody else but me on my show, and I absolutely love it. I love what I do. I love this show for everybody to be able to get all the information that they get. We are live on Facebook, so I do want to say hello to everybody out there. My first guest is a newbie. I have with me Mena, and Mena Michael is his last name. He's the owner of Shield of Faith Insurance. Welcome to the show. I want you to first tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Yeah, so I'm the owner of Shield of Faith Insurance. We're an independent insurance agency, so we can shop Arizona's top insurance carriers to kind of see what's the best fit for our clients.
Okay, now before you came on, there's something that you do that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to mix you up because it'll make you less nervous,
Please,
okay?
go ahead.
So the first thing is that you have a referral program that you do, that you offer, but you belong to a church. Your the name of the name of your business is Shield of Faith Insurance. What do you mean by all of that?
So in Ephesians 6, the Lord calls us to conduct ourselves well with each other and to serve each other as bond service through Christ. So that's something that I try to apply to the business as well, and how I treat people with honesty, with respect, and kind of do what's best for them.
And the referral program that you have, one of the things that you can do is if you refer, we're going to talk a little bit about this, you can qualify for a $25 gift card. You can either use it for yourself or you can donate to the church that you belong to, which is, tell them about the church.
Sure. So it's St. Mary's Coptic Orthodox Church. It's located in Peoria, Arizona. There are 5 Coptic churches now in Arizona, which has grown. It's very beautiful. It's a very historic church. We follow the teachings from St. Mark, the disciple of Christ. So that's a beautiful thing.
That is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And what I want to do is I want to kind of go into some of the questions that we were going to talk about.
Sure.
So, but first I want to tell them a little bit about you.
Yeah.
He works statewide.
Yep.
This is a free service to the client, his client. He does free consultations. You do what you call a free policy review. What is that?
Correct. So a lot of people, they get insurance once and they never look at it again. What I like to do is I like to look and shop your insurance every term to make sure you're getting the best rate and to make sure that you are covered every stage of your life throughout any changes that are going on.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but a lot of people know that the insurance rates are going sky high.
Oh.
And it's not every 3 months. It feels like it's every couple of weeks,
Yep.
to be honest. So first of all, can you tell everybody why that's happening?
Yeah, so insurance companies actually look at hundreds, if not thousands, of data points to evaluate risk. And it's not always, just us. They're looking at any lawsuits that are going on, any increases in materials, labor, so they can kind of adjust properly. And as we know, with the war and everything going on right now, everything seems to be going up.
It's messy.
Yeah.
It's very messy out
Absolutely.
there. Now, I want to also talk a little bit about this too.
Sure.
When we talk about a referral program, how does that work? Tell me how they do it.
Yeah, so it's not dependent off if somebody gets a policy or not. All they really have to do is just refer a friend, refer somebody they love, and we'll just do a free review, make sure that their policy is serving them best, and they qualify.
So his information is 602-480-6453. The website is shieldoffaithinsurance.com. He works statewide. This is a free service to you, and he does have this great referral program that he would love for people to refer, because he's going to check their policy and see what's going on, try and help them save money, which is a nice thing for you to be able to do for everybody. Or you could get the $25 gift card, or he would love it if you would donate to his church. Again, his number is 602-480-6453. So when somebody, what would you say is the biggest mistake that people make when it comes to, buying insurance or even hanging on to the one they already have?
Yeah, that's a good question, Carol. So I would say the biggest mistake people make is they just look at the price and they compare price. They don't know what they have. They don't know what deductibles they have, what kind of coverages they have, what liability is. So my purpose is just to educate people and make sure that they have exactly what they need and they understand what they have before anything happens. Because the best thing to do is understand before an incident occurs.
Well, that would be nice,
Yeah.
right? But I think what you said is a lot of people are loyal to their company. They might have been there a long time, and I think they think that the longer they're there, the lower
Yeah.
the rate's going to
Yeah.
be. But it just doesn't work like that.
Yeah, sometimes we think that is the case, but unfortunately, a lot of carriers will offer you the best rate at the time. But things change. So if they take on too much risk, maybe they will increase your premium. So it's best to shop it. I like to shop every term just to make sure you're getting the best thing and make sure you're getting covered accurately for what you have.
Now, what a lot of people say, well, I can do that on my own,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well, but what's the difference of them doing it on their own and you doing it?
Yeah, so I mean, you can do it on your own and you can shop, one by one all these carriers, or you can come to a professional who can kind of shop all these carriers at once and understand what they offer, what they exclude, and to kind of educate you and walk you through it. Again, this is a free service. It is no cost to anybody, and it's just benefits everybody.
I think it makes sense to have somebody who's a professional who's doing it for you.
Yeah.
Because number one, it saves you time.
Yeah.
And number two, I think the most important thing is that you know what to look for.
Yeah.
Right? So if somebody says, okay, I want to do a review with you,
Yeah.
is the first thing that they do is call you and give you all their information. What does that look like?
Yeah, so typically I have a lot of pull, so if you just send me your full name, address, typically I can pull up a lot of the information you already have. I like to verify the information just to make sure it's accurate. We're covering you kind of comprehensively.
Again, he has a referral program, and the person does not have to, let's say, get a insurance policy. You
Right.
are just looking for names, right?
Yeah.
And can that be from anywhere, obviously?
From anywhere in Arizona, correct?
Anywhere in Arizona. So his referral program is you get a $25 gift card. You can either use it for yourself or you can donate it to his church. He would love you to do that. The number to call him is 602-480-6453. His website is shieldoffaithinsurance.com. He's statewide. Again, it's a free service to you. It really does it makes sense, not make sure, but makes sense to have a review done, especially if your rates have been going up. Doing a review, all right?
Yeah.
A lot of people, now this is another thing.
Yeah.
There's a ton of really, really big insurance companies out there. We all know them, right? What would be the difference of some of the different insurance companies that you would work with as opposed to those?
So I actually offer just about almost all. It'd be easier to name the insurance companies I don't offer versus the ones that I do.
Okay.
Just because I offer so many. Whether they're a standard market or a non-standard market, whether you have accidents, things going on or not, I can get you the best price anywhere.
So that's what his claim is. He can get you the best price anywhere. So his phone number again is 602-480-6453. Check him out. It's shieldoffaithinsurance.com. So what do you examine when you're checking out everybody's insurance policies?
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
So I just look for gaps in coverage, really. I look for gaps in coverage to make sure that what they're going through in life and what they're most worried about is going to be covered in case of a claim. I think that's one thing that separates me from just shopping price alone. Obviously, we want the best value, but we want to make sure that everyone is covered in case anything were to ever happen.
Absolutely. So what should listeners do if their latest renewal increased or they are unsure about their current coverage?
Yeah, so I'm big on education, so I would just encourage you to reach out, 602-480-6453 for a free evaluation.
In my opinion, nobody should be doing these things on their own. On a lot of things that I talk about here, because a lot of people think they can. But let me tell you something, folks. You don't know what to look for. And I know there's always questions. I'm sure you get questions all of the time.
Yeah.
Don't try and do it on your own. Call a professional. The phone number is 602 202-480-6453. He also has a referral program, and the person doesn't even have to get an insurance policy with him. He just wants you to give him some people that he can call. The number to call him again is 602-480-6453. Check him out on the website. He is statewide. It's shieldoffaithinsurance.com.